Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janvi and in today's video we'll be discussing how you can read more books and how you can build the habit of reading. So from my personal experience, I emphasize a lot on reading because reading is the one habit that has changed my life completely. Also, there are so many great leaders of the world that emphasize on this habit and how it had also changed their life. But there are still so many other reasons to read. So my tip number one is to find your own reason. Why is it that you want to read? Is it to be entertained or find an escape from your day-to-day routine? Or is it to learn new information and grow? Or is it to find new ideas about improving your life? Whatever the reason may be, the more clarity you have, the better you will be able to stick to this habit. So after you have decided why you want to read, we move to our tip number two, that is what do you want to read? How to find your book. Now there are so many different genres available. Fiction, non-fiction, classics, mystery, drama, fantasy. So find yourself the genre that you are really interested in. Mostly the kind of movies that we like to watch are the kind of books that we love. So find out and discover the type of genre that you are interested in and try those books first to make sure that you build a habit of reading. So before I go on to discuss how you can build the habit of reading, I want to discuss the biggest mistakes that people make as readers. So the mistake number one that most people make is that they think the book needs to be read cover by cover, whether the size of the book is this or this. It is just like saying that when you go out for your grocery shopping, you need to walk down every aisle to find the thing that you really need. You never do that. You take the list with you and go down the specific sections and take what you need. Books are no different, especially with non-fiction books. You can find what you want and actually make it more useful quicker than going through every single page. Mistake number two is that we make reading all about willpower rather than love power. When you are dragging yourself through a book, trying to get through the last page and every page is a struggle, it means that you are relying on your willpower. But instead, you should be relying on your love power. If there is any such book that you are not able to finish and you are trying to drag yourself to complete the book, please stop reading that book and pick some other book, because I believe that there is a time for every book. So maybe it's not the right book for you right now and you can try on to read that later on sometime in your life. So it is okay to keep your book and try something new. Do not read a book because someone told you to. Do not read a book because it is a New York bestseller. Read a book that you are truly passionate about. So now I'll be telling you some practical ways to develop the habit of reading, and these techniques will help you to read more, faster and quicker. So the number one thing that I do before reading a book is to find the TED Talk or the YouTube video that is going to tell me the person's big idea behind the book. This helps me to grasp the concept of the book easily and then lets me decide whether it is a subject that I'm really interested in or whether I'm willing to spend the time in this book right now. So I really recommend you to watch book reviews online or even read book reviews if you are interested more into text. It is just like movie trailers. Before going to watch a movie, we make sure that we watch the trailer so as to know what the topic is what is the topic that is being discussed in the movie, or whether we'll be able to willing to spend our time in that. Similarly, it is with books. Before starting to read a book, you must read or watch the book review so that you are informed better about the concept that is being discussed there. The next thing that I do when I begin to read a book is that I highlight the sections that I find really interesting. Like in this book, I have highlighted the chapters that I have felt are something that I want to learn first. It is just like a menu when you have to choose certain portions that you are interested in and you want to try them first. So whenever you start reading a book, make sure that you highlight the sections and read those sections first before moving on to the rest of the book. After reading these sections, you may then decide whether you want to read the whole book or you want to put it down right now and maybe come back to it later. I always recommend you to read the first chapter because the author actually puts a lot of effort and energy into the first chapter, and after that you can choose and select the chapters that you want to read first. Now, how you can make this process of reading faster? So I recommend you to use your fingers while reading. So as you move your fingers and as you increase the speed of moving your fingers from times 1, times 2, times 3, the faster you will be able to read. And the same is followed with audiobooks as well. So you start with listening to the audiobook from speed 1 and then move on to speed 2, speed 3. So this process will actually make you read books faster. I would also recommend you to try on different platforms for reading such as audiobooks, Audible and Storytel. You can also try Amazon Kindle. So my number 4th tip is to plan and schedule a time. Schedule a time for reading every day for at least 1 hour. You can use your phone's alarm clock to remind you to read for at least that 1 hour every day. I recommend you to read just before going to sleep because in that way you'll be able to get a very good sleep and you would not be aimlessly scrolling through your mobile phones. So make sure you build a routine of reading for at least 1 hour every day and stick to it until it becomes a habit. My 5th tip is to join a community. Goodreads is an amazing community for book lovers. You can engage and follow so many people over there and you will get to know what they are reading and what are their reviews on different books. You can find a lot of books recommended by Bill Gates over there and his reviews on those books. You can also join other communities on Facebook groups or Bookstagram accounts or BookTube channels. You can engage with so many people over here and join the beautiful community. I will link down some of my favorite BookTube channels and Bookstagram accounts below in the description box. Do check them out and follow them for some amazing content. So that is it for today's video. At the end, I would like to say that our success metrics for reading books is not how many books we have finished, but how many books have we actually learned. So do not focus on the numbers, but focus on the comprehension. Go slow and do whatever suits you the best. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. So do not forget to follow me on Instagram. I myself recommend a lot of books over there and also post a lot of other valuable content. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.